Right, today, I'm going to be talking about what is keeping me on this journey, what is spurring me to become the best version of myself, to become the Renaissance man or a man that is better than the version that I was yesterday. And I'd say that the actual value and the motivation to do this comes from self-love. It's only once you start to cultivate that self-love that you will eat a better diet, that you will take the time to go to gym, that you will take the time to work harder at work and to put 100% of your effort into every single thing that you tackle. And that comes from loving who you are in the current position, loving every single aspect and part about you, and then taking that and moving that forward, going from a point of gratitude and self-love and moving one step at a time, progressing. And like Tony Robbins said, I've said this before, that success is progress. So once you have that progress, you learn to love yourself even more. But the love that you have for yourself is not attached to your progress. Rather, it's attached to who you are at this moment in time. What that allows you to do is to say no to certain things. It allows you to say no to going out drinking when you could be working out, or late nights on partying, or late nights playing PlayStation or video games and things, or watching large amounts of social media content that is not necessary. It also allows you to say no to things that you'd be spending your resources on. And resources, I'm talking about time, talking about energy, I'm talking about money, because all of these things are basically your innate ability to progress yourself, to move forward as a person. And once you learn to love yourself to that aspect, or to that point where you no longer choose to put yourself last, rather you create a system where you say yes to things that will benefit you and no to things that will demotivate and hinder your progress, you learn to move forward exponentially. It's like a domino effect, and the snowball effect even, because once it starts rolling, that momentum starts to build up and you move forward with such a massive effect that people will wonder and stand back in the person that you've become. So my biggest point for this video is to cultivate a gratitude and self-love for who you are right now, and then from that perspective start to move forward and point out things in systems and objectives that you like to work on, and start to work on those things, not tomorrow, not in the next couple of minutes, but right now. The choice inevitably is always going to be with you. And once you have written down what you want to do and where you want to go, those are your guideline, and will tell you what you want to say yes to, but more importantly, what you'd want to say no to. The Renaissance Man out.